Hi! I like never vlog, so this is the first time I'm taking you guys with me. Hi guys, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about after. So for those of you who don't know, I'm from Toronto, Ontario, and that means that today is the premiere day, September 9th, 2021 for After We Fell. So you can tell I'm a hardcore fan as I reserved premiere seats. And a little impulsive thing that I decided about half an hour ago, depending on when you're watching this, during the last 2 weeks or so, Hero Fiennes Tiffin, who plays Hardin Scott from After, he has been teaming up with Fanmio. I impulsively bought maybe a ticket to talk to him. I would love them to sign my book. Officially, you know, we can't due to what's going on with the world. So I'm gonna be vlogging my experience. It's just gonna be a movie review after. I am gonna be talking about things that I liked and things I didn't like. Be prepared for that if you haven't seen the film or you don't care. Doesn't matter. But if you haven't seen the film, that I wouldn't watch the end of the video. But if you want to see my interview with Hero, I'll probably have the timestamps on or in the description box so you can take a look and just skip ahead or skip forward. But please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my content. Also comment and let me know what you'd like to see next, and subscribe for more. Good morning, everyone. Today is the next day. It's around, right on the dot, 6:30. I'm waiting. I've gone ready. I have other things to do today, that's why I'm a little done up. I woke up around 5 to start getting ready, and in the meantime, I'm watching Superstore while I wait. And I am 8th in line. There was 9, so I'm guessing they've started, which is kind of nerve-wracking. I've been watching the other Fanmio interviews, and everyone is just so amazing and has so many, you know, great things to say. He's so nice, and I don't know, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this. It's like the first time I've done something so fan-crazed, waking up at like 5 in the morning to get ready to talk to a celebrity. I'm gonna talk to him, and then I'm going to talk about the movie and my experience with him, and as well as I'm going to be filming me. You can see me and how I'm reacting at the same time. Right, hope you guys enjoy. I'm so excited. I saw the Superstore. Like, I can feel it now. I can feel my nerves, and I don't get nervous, I'll tell you this. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm doing this. Guys, 2 people ahead of me. I can feel it. I'm so nervous. I am nervous. That's crazy. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm one person. Oh my god, I'm next. Oh my god, guys. Guys, I'm so fucking excited. Hi! Oh my god, I'm good, How are you?
Good, thank you. Good, nice to see you.
Oh, it's so...
around.
I know, it's just like a get to check this off my bucket list, meeting someone that I adore. So
well, we don't get too much time,
yeah.
So if you've got any questions or anything.
Definitely. So what was the tattoo application and removal process like for filming? I've seen in interviews that you have them on still.
Yeah, so basically they're like the ones that you cut out or you print out and you just put them on with like water.
Oh.
But then they have they're a bit stronger anyway, but then they have like a sealant spray that they spray over that like waterproof seals it. And obviously if you're doing the lake scene or running around in skin jeans, some of them are going to come off. So when they do, they might touch it up with a pen or just take the whole thing off and reapply it. And to be honest, it takes a long time. Like,
how long?
A couple hours at the start of the day, and then throughout the day there'll be moments where it's like, oh, we can see that it's fading, we need to touch it up. So they take a lot of work.
This is
it's
so
a good
cool.
question, but they take a lot of work.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, one more question. I'm a huge fan. Love you and your work. It must feel weird to hear people saying that, like strangers, that they love you on a daily basis. So how has that been like for you? Because you're just going about your life.
It is weird, and was weirder at the start, because obviously I'm thinking that you don't know me and I'm not as perfect as you think.
Yeah,
so
of
I don't
course.
want you to think that I'm some idyllic, you know, like...
You're a human.
Exactly. But I genuinely feel like the fans still accept me and appreciate me and support me knowing that.
I just want to say that make sure you come to Toronto for a book signing, okay?
I will. As soon as I can, I will. But no, I appreciate the love from the fans, always.
Okay. Much love. Support you
Thank
so
you,
much.
You're the best.
Can't
Take
wait
care,
to see you in your future projects.
You're the best. Thank you for your
Bye.
support. Take care. Bye-bye.
Enjoy. Guys! Oh, shit. Oh my god. I can't believe that it's over. He's so sweet. Oh my god, he's like a live human being going around his life. Like, that's fucking crazy. You only get a certain amount of time, and I've never been on the platform before, so I was worried, you know, I'm not gonna be able to say what I wanted to say, you know, like. He is amazing, let me tell you that. Wow, I'm in shock. He's so kind, so sweet, he's so smiley too. 7:35 a.m. in Toronto. But while it was going on, I noticed that my nerves went down, because it's just, I guess, leading up to it, you're all like, you little, like, let me just put my little FBI sticker. Download my video. Oh, there it is. 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes.
I'm a huge fan. Love you and your work. It must feel weird to hear people saying that, like, strangers, that they love you on a daily basis. So how has that been like for you? Because you're just going light.
It is weird and was weird.
Ah, that's so cool. That is like top 10 moments of my life. Oh my god, that's so fucking amazing. Okay, what a way to start a morning. Okay guys, first of all, this is something I did for me. I've been going through a little bit of some turbulence in my life. I thought this would be a great gift to myself, make myself feel better, and something to look forward to. So I'm really happy with how the experience went. He was so kind, so nice, and he, even though I interrupted him because I saw the timer going down, he continued after. It's so amazing to have that opportunity. So thank you to Fanmio. They'll probably never see this, and thank you to Hero for doing this again. He probably won't see this either, but he was phenomenal. The whole team was phenomenal. Now I'm gonna get to talk about the film. I forgot to tell him that I watched the film, but you know, he knows, you know. All I can say is that at the end of the film, a lot of fans were unhappy. I was sitting behind a group of, like, a whole row full of, like, women, young girls probably around my age, and I'm 20, and women who were probably older than me, or twice my age, which was crazy. They were there with their friends, groups of people, and like literally throughout the movie, everyone was laughing, everyone was having a good time. They were like pointing at the screen like, that didn't happen at in the books, and it's just like the fan base so massive. So for the film itself though, I personally enjoyed it. The one thing is that After We Fell is the longest book out of the entire series. This is After We Fell, literally the fattest book, literally like the size of my head. In this print, it's around 837 pages, which is, it's a quite lengthy book, and there's a lot to it. This book could literally be split into 2 or 3 two separate books itself. The fans were expecting this to be the longest film, which was actually the shortest. The other two were like 1 hour 45. This one was like 1 hour and 35 minutes or less even. I did like the film though. Even though it wasn't exact at some points, their meaning was correct. You know, Castile, who was the director, she did great. I was very happy with her directing, everything. And I did see in an interview that she was working on the script like good 6 months beforehand. So I would say that the script is kind of true to the book, but there are some moments that will be cut out. So I'm not very fan of like intimate scenes, and I know a lot of the fans are. I'm more in it for the dialogue and the development of Hardin and Tessa's relationship. So there was definitely that was there in this film for sure. You can see that even their acting has gotten so much better, especially Hero, so that's amazing. Josephine has been a queen always. Like all the other actors, they're all great. I loved the guy, Carter Jenkins, who plays Robert. He was great as well. I wish they had a little bit more scenes with him. Nora only had 1 scene. Chance was great as Landon. I kind of felt like he was a little bit more himself than he was Landon. He added a good amount of jokes, which kind of, you know, lined up the humor, because Hardin and Tessa are kind of very serious. That was very interesting to see how different actors bring something new to the table for these characters that we know so well or we're so used to. As for the actual
from A to Z to the end of the movie. There were a lot of things that they left out. Spoilers, if you haven't read the books or want to hear me talk about specific scenes, this is your time to cut out. They did not have where Hardin burns down the house. London is probably like this chunk of the book, which is 300 pages. That was cut short. I wanted to see Hardin burn the house down. I was looking forward to that scene. I think the movie could have used at least a minimum of 15 to 30 minutes. They don't show you Tessa and him, that kind of breakup that they have at the end, and then gives her a ticket to go back, and he just leaves and goes back to his old lifestyle of drinking and partying with his friends back in London, and then Tessa goes after him. That wasn't there. A lot of fans will be disappointed. They didn't include Trevor at all, and Trevor is still a big part in this book. Trevor is the love square that they created with Zed. Of course, Zed is not even nothing at all. Like, no, in the films, nothing, but at least they used the love triangle with Trevor, even though it wasn't that serious. But they didn't include the part where Tessa gets invited to her going away party and then gets almost raped, but basically assaulted, and then Hardin comes to her rescue. They don't show the fact that she goes back to her house, she talks to Noah, she goes to her mother, and then Hardin comes, scenes in the greenhouse and stuff like that. So they missed out a bunch of key components to the film, and they kind of like brushed over certain things, or they didn't show how Hardin sabotages her move to Seattle. They just, in the film, they show that she is torn between two places, and then Kimberly tells her, why don't you stay with us? And then the nightmare scene in the trailer, people see that it's Robert, but in the book it's supposed to be about Zed. So they kind of did a mismatch over there, and a bunch of other things, but at the beginning I did feel like it was rushed. The opening scene starts off with a throwback scene, a flashback of Tessa's mom kicking out their dad, Richard, and then Tessa crying and then chasing after her dad, going into the car and abandoning them. It just kind of flashes to how they get back to Hardin's apartment. They also didn't show Richard's accidental suicide, I guess, or his overdose, and Tessa finding out he's a drug addict. They completely like did not talk about that at all. First probably 25 minutes, it's like kind of rushed. It goes from one scene to the next and it's kind of choppy, but even though the scenes are great themselves individually, but pieced together, it felt like there are some gaps that needed to be filmed, and that's because they were short on time. But all in all, love the film. Depending on when I upload this, go and see the film. I did find it illegally online, and there are lots of spoilers on Instagram, and probably if you clicked on this video you want to know the spoilers, so there you go. Love the book series, love the actors, love the films. That is my review. I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog. Can't believe it's over. Now what do I do with my life? I go back to being a university student, right? And then fangirling over this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, I'm Liz. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm so it reaches more people who are interested in all things after. Make sure to comment, to like the video. My socials will be in the description box below. Make sure to subscribe for more and turn on the bell so you know every time I post. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one and see you in my next video.